Start your engines for a Sony Computer Entertainment America production.
Yeah.
Nice.
I hope all this stuff going on don't blue screen my computer.
Oh, I should probably.
Don't do that.
You should probably go on D&D.
It shouldn't, because you did ETD race not too long ago with exactly the
I
same
did,
setup.
yeah, I know. Yeah.
Alrighty, so everything is recording, everyone is good?
Yep. Perfect.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
I will explain everything whilst in game, so when everybody is ready to go, we're good?
Yep.
Yep.
Good, yep.
Alrighty, start racing in 3, 2, 1, go!
Here
Oh
we
my
go.
fucking god.
We are here.
Here we go.
Alrighty, g'day everybody, it is the Psychic Gaymer here. Haha, stole your intro, Fisher. But yes, welcome to Group 3 of GRA Does CTR for, I'm pretty sure there's like a 5th anniversary thing. I'm starting off, I am playing as Polar.
I am playing
I am
as
playing
Tiger.
as Coco.
I'm Lucas. I'm Lucas Bolton.
On TV.
Playing
I'm
Angel.
playing as Dingodile.
There you go, loop is in. Everybody else? Nope. Cool.
My name is CrystalFissure and I'm playing as Crash Bandicoot, the titular character of this amazing series.
And you're a little bitch, you got the intro stone.
So this is just a normal 90% run.
Yeah, so it's just
I'm playing
the
as my
basic
most
game of the
favorite.
game is just beat the game as fast as you can. Take as
Beat
little or as
Oxide.
long as you want, it doesn't matter.
Sounds like a
but
true
we-
speedrun.
Pretty much. We've
It is.
split into 3 groups, so you've got the OG miscellaneous in the first group, the second group was the Americans, and this group is the Europeans and the ex-Europeans.
Do you mean you're next European?
Yes, the Australians are the ex-Europeans.
Isn't this more a miscellaneous group though, this one? I
Well,
would
we've
say.
got the Euros and the Aussies, so how about we call ourselves
okay.
British colonies? The Queen
I
is
think-
fair enough.
I think you're the only Aussie here, Mickey. No?
I'm in
No,
Australia.
Brandon Black and
Fuck
Australia.
Aussie. What the fuck is an Aussie?
Aussie, Australian,
Aussie.
An Aussie?
It's Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, buddy.
Aussie, A-U-S-S-I-E.
Oh my god.
Aussie,
Stand
Aussie.
forever alone.
So, I'm gonna ask a question. Who do you think is going to win?
Looper.
You ate the bat.
Yeah.
Who do you think is going to win? You.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I already finished the first track.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
did.
same. I've just done it. I'm in a loading screen. Oh, yeah.
Okay, Marcus, we heard the first one.
Yes, my aim is to beat Mr. Terry Bedford as we're using the same characters as it, basically.
Yep. Yep.
So how
Engine's third
about
on my podium. That's the
how about we talk
Fuck, I
about
forgot ya.
for how long we played this game, and if we hate it or not?
I hate these scripts.
I don't think there's anything really hate-filled or hateful.
I'm not used
about
to this.
gaming except for
No.
This is a
But
bit
Yeah,
like
yeah,
this
yeah.
watching
Yeah.
never shut up.
Did I
The
make
cutscenes
those
wasn't
spinning
over yet.
racing when I joined
I
this
take a
race?
call.
Oh,
You're
no.
Lucas!
It's not
Take a
my
Come
fault,
on,
sorry.
dude.
Uh,
That will be a 3-hour penalty to your time.
Oh no. It's doomed.
No.
I
Too
control
much
game
keeps
over,
disconnecting. This is shit.
I just finished Ruse Tubes.
nice.
Hey.
Whoever DNFs is a pussy,
I'm just
alright?
kidding, I'm just kidding.
Damn it.
I say that was fast.
No, I just started.
The track that I can't beat Ryan's time on. Again.
Okay,
That's
who's
the
gonna
Who's
gonna-
It's not.
who's gonna
Violent
crash into the
muscle.
mushroom first, huh? Let's do it that.
I also wanted to ask, like, is there a rule against restarting races if you fuck up?
I mean, you're welcome to restart a race whenever
I
you
just-
want, but nobody else is going
Because it is
to.
like, yeah, it's gonna like fuck up the time penalty probably.
I just said, yeah.
I'm not
fucking- I just
actually
hit the
putting a penalty
fucking-
on anyone.
Like your own self-imposed penalty, basically. Kind of.
Well, I mean, all
Yeah.
you need to do is just pause. If you've got stuff to do, then you've got stuff to do, obviously.
Oh
Like-
my god, my emulator is so fucking slow.
Oh, I hit mushroom.
There you go, Mark.
I hit the
Did someone-
mushroom too. on
Did
my
soon
first
already
lap.
crash into it?
No, I hit it on the first lap. Like, I haven't
hit on
done
the
that in
second.
years.
I catched
I
up
know
to all the
it is.
AI, and I finished the roost tubes now.
Same.
Yep.
Wow.
I am very interested in waiting for this to get uploaded so I can fucking watch your footage, because you're insane at this fucking game.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, several years of playing this is finally doing its thing.
Absolutely true.
Everyone here's played this for several years.
Yeah.
Well, not
least
as
I have.
actively as I did.
I am more of a Nitro Field player, but so this is like
Yeah,
different to me.
same.
Same here, yeah.
I only really come back to this game
Normies.
through 100% on the adventure mode. That's like, oh fuck, why did that happen?
Say,
To be honest-
you finish that sentence.
To be really honest, I wouldn't have been this skillful at this game if not I've played this online. To be real honest,
Oh,
because
Yeah.
in somewhere in mid 2017, we've discovered an emulator that can do online play decently, and that's when I played the shit out of this game, learning how to drive and stuff.
Fair enough.
I didn't know about this whole time.
2017, I had a life, so...
I actually used to use the arenas to practice as a kid.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea. Getting around all the corners and shit.
It's the
Oh,
platinum.
yeah, I gotta worry about that glitch.
They like force you to go slow. They force you to go slow in this game. That's the problem.
Yeah, you might want to be careful of dragon mines at some point.
Oh.
Dragon Mine's gonna be interesting.
I know. I already know.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
Don't,
Yeah, that can glitch.
don't do that
It's
short turn
awful
too
with this
quickly.
Character as well.
I'm obviously gonna go for all of the shortcuts that I know.
I hope you go for all of them and mess up every single one on the last round of them.
Thank you.
On the tracks. You're welcome. I only have
I
the
mean
highest
that's
amount of-
fair enough. You're gonna have a chance to at least catch me for a fair play. And it also depends if I will be able to make all of these shortcuts. Get it?
That would be quite helpful if you didn't, yes. But
yeah. Sure.
Oh my fucking god. Can someone please blow up my computer? This is taking for fucking ever.
slowing down your computer.
I'm perfectly happy to come all the
Still
way to Australia to block
into
it.
tubes.
Ooh.
Oof.
Well, you sure you don't have someone check his emulator? Call back to the first CTR raid. Someone want to check his emulator for slowdown? I know nobody's gonna get that, but you know, a little bit of inside joke for me.
I know, G-Joke.
Now that's a time loss.
Lucas, how dare you
Oh,
go and watch
damn.
our videos to get all the references? How could you?
Being a fan means being a fan, right?
Yes, true. Ask Monkeyman. He's watched all of them and ranked them.
Yeah, he has.
Pretty incredible.
Finally.
My top one race would be the Revolve race because that's the first race I've ever participated in, so yeah.
The
So
revolve.
basically what you're saying is you peaked at the start and it's all went downhill from here.
Yeah, basically. Time for Sewer Speedway. The first ever pain in the ass, which is the shortcut.
There we go.
Hey, I
That's
don't
that
know
one.
you.
Oh fuck that shortcut.
Yeah, this game can hurt your hands. Fun fact.
It
Who's
can,
ready to
actually.
do this? Well, jokes on you, I'm playing on a keyboard.
Jesus Christ, how are you?
You are not.
I am.
Oh no, now Marcus is going to have an aneurysm. Thank you for this, Lupo. I'm going to hear about this all night.
If you listen to me closely, I'm actually mashing buttons on my keyboard.
Look, Lupo's
You know
just
what?
an insane human being, don't worry about it. Just...
That's
What
amazing.
layout are you even using for a keyboard?
Like when Hanley was Charm Sky, non-GRA, yeah, that she's in the server.
I'm gonna show it to you later then. I'm gonna show it to you later. What kind of a layout I'm using, and I fell down.
Are you the Phantom
Cool.
virus from the Cyber Chase? Oh, never mind. Nobody gets that except fucking Mark.
Yeah.
I get it.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, so does Fisher, yeah. Like, fuck
A
for
little
that.
part of me is very curious to see like your whole setup for this game, Looper. Only because maybe that's the real strat. Maybe we're
Like-
all slow because we're using controllers.
It's like you've got a pedal or something like that. Like you've got like a game of pedal.
It doesn't really matter if you use a controller or a keyboard. It's just you have to learn the layout so you can drive decently.
The funny thing is, when CTR originally came out, it was just the multi-tap they kind of like really wanted people to use. Remember, like, they didn't do like the thing where it was like a wheel or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Multi-tap.
I played
That was
it
a-
when I was a kid.
I always thought they were just a joke put in magazines because I'd never even seen one before.
I know.
You might
I haven't
actually,
seen one.
you might actually have not known this, but CTR actually had a cut wheel support.
Oh, that's
I mean, it
See,
would have to. It's a secret.
I thought it did, but I wasn't sure about that. Yeah.
Oh, you can't.
I mean, there was a separate menu for you where you could set up a wheel. That's how it played with a wheel.
I did not know that.
Like there is no such menu in the release, but people actually were able to get hands on it. But it's actually not functional at all. Well, fair enough because it was cut, but still.
See, now that's something they could have added to Nitro Fuel. That would have been sick.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Very much worse of a
Logitech
ring.
wheels. Yeah.
By the way, I
Imagine,
can't believe
imagine,
this.
imagine you turning on a wheel, right?
Yeah, that's the problem. Is that it doesn't fundamentally work for the way you play the game. You can't really use it.
True.
Yeah.
I can't see you doing half the stunts on a wheel. It's better for games like maybe.
Can we all say like this racing game's got quite possibly the greatest racing engine of all time in a kart racer?
That and Speed Freaks.
Well, I'm on.
Oh really?
I've never
Speed
played that.
Freaks is a good
It's
game.
done by
Speed
a team
in the
in
US.
Ireland.
Do you ever find
Right.
games that you played as a kid, like for me it was Speed Freaks, but do you ever find a game you played as a kid where you're like, that was a fever dream, there's no way that game actually fucking existed until someone shows you like 20 years later. So thanks Fissure, how's it going?
Oh, that game! No, you should check out my LP. I've even got like my hands on the alpha version of it, where like all the old like pre
Shameless
like,
plug.
super old shit. Hell yeah!
I was literally just about to be like,
When's
ha
boss
ha ha, I'm not gonna watch your channel.
I thought I could get in there
Alright,
because
keep it.
I've been a CrystalFissure subscriber since 2011, so I thought I'd make the joke.
Ah, yes, you shall remember. Yes. Yeah, well, that's the thing. The game used to look, yeah, like honestly, the development of it was incredible. It was done by a team in Cork, and they were going to do a Speed Freaks 2, but then Funcom got shut down, like the company.
Aw.
I'm from the guys that did Crash Bash as well.
No, that's Eurocom.
That's
Oh.
Eurocom.
Oh, Eurocom,
Michael
40 winks
like
developer.
stuff, at least you can't fuck that up.
40 winks developer. And also Heroes Tale developer.
Wow. Fair enough, you learn something new every day. Yeah. Don't crash
Where are you,
into the
Bedford?
bunker.
And Crash Bash is just, they made that game as well, and it was bullshit, the 200% in it.
Alright, I'm done with 1 if you say.
Congratulations.
I just bloody started that level.
I'm
Oh
on,
sweet, I finished it too.
I'm halfway through Ripper.
I'm
I'd probably be finished
just
as well if I
unlocked
had a
the
non-turn character. It isn't until I started the time trials that I learned like how genuinely fucking trash these characters are.
Yeah, play for balance.
Why did I like playing as this little furry shit?
Guess
That's
what?
actually
He's cute.
adorable.
That's about it.
Yeah, he's adorable.
Yeah. But it's actually good that Nitro Fuel actually dropped the, you know, character stats instead,
patch
engine
for it.
stats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And
good.
I'm
then
always glad you know.
Customize it.
Change it.
I'm at least glad you know which characters had the stats though, just to make it more authentic that way.
Like,
Well, they do.
before
They have the
made it.
default. Ah, they hit the fucking mushroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made it. They have the defaults, and then you can change it basically.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember they did the drift.
Right.
They did a drift type. Actually, that's the one new
Time
thing.
to do
they,
the
like,
time to do the
There we go,
RNG.
done.
Drift is
Time to do
good.
the RNG, which is
Drift.
Tiger Temple.
Drift was
Everyone can
added
catch up now.
as
Woohoo!
a way for
And
I'm pretty sure it
That's
was
how I
added
beat all the
to-
dev
a
times.
way for
The drift.
speedrunners to add for dev times. Because you
You
know
are crazy like
potion.
me. Yes, I am.
my emulator pros, this is amazing. I love my life.
fuck
well
is
done.
happening? Fucking
Well done.
I came into this race for you, Brandon, and this is what I get. For fuck's sake.
Alright, attempt number 1 failed. I got unlucky.
I got lucky. Woo!
Because I'm doing the RNG track, which is Tiger
Super
Temple.
lucky.
RNG! That's a great track, that.
Aaron Jesus.
Nice.
Aaron, fuck you, I'd say.
Am I
Oh,
quiet?
well,
Why did you
maybe
turn the
like.
microphone up to the
No, you're not that quiet. I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
can't
I
that.
hear you.
You just focused.
I'm very focused. Ish.
Attempt number 2 failed. No
Yeah.
shortcut.
Gosh.
No!
Cool.
No! I missed the. Oh!
What do you miss?
I had the
What did
potion,
you
but
miss?
actually missed the entrance.
Did you have a stroke?
Yes.
Oh, RNG. Maybe I'll just open a thing. Yeah,
Third party confirmation, I like
that took me a second.
Brandon, are you okay? Like, I can't help you at the moment, I'm sorry.
For fuck's sake.
So, is the joke over?
Alright, properly.
The joke's over?
Yeah, joke's over. Fuck this.
Is that a DNF?
No, it's not DNF. Just fucking.
Play it properly now. Just go to the actual game.
PlayStation at the end of every race. That's what I'm doing.
You see, Brandon's
I was able
actually
to.
pretty good at this game.
Out of 3 times, I got the shortcut only 1 time.
I got this
See your results.
gimmick where I just play the wrong game every time we do it. So,
Oh, that shortcut's a thing.
I was playing fucking Nitro Fuel as a joke, and I was like, oh, I'll finish it, be like,
Hang on, you need to stop verbally assaulting your mic for a sec.
yes.
It's so loud that it flips through, yeah. It basically it loses volume.
I might be
doing the,
getting a quick orgasm from this.
He's doing this indictive thing from the Kiefer race in IGB1.
Needs to be louder then.
No, it doesn't. It needs to be opposite. No, it fix it like it needs. The mic needs to be like, yeah.
You want us to all get tinnitus from this race? Jeez.
Yeah.
Go,
Oh, so Penta was playing Nitro Field.
Yeah, so the joke, as he said, was that he's like had to have to play the wrong game. So like the Croc, he was playing Croc 2 and stuff like that. He was like, I'm gonna play Nitro Field. I was like, that'd be funny. Do it. Yeah, now he has to play the original game, so it gets done on.
Yeah, because this fucking emulator fucked up.
I'm so fucking pissed. And now I gotta try and somehow, while in the middle of trying to load up the original OG, try and fix the fucking footage. So everything is like fitting.
For context, Marcus, Brandon can actually play Nitro Field on his PC.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the download, like 40 gig. Is the Switch? How many gig is the game?
It's like 10.
How many?
5 or 8. 5 or 8.
Really?
Yeah.
You just know Marcus is going to be on that afterwards.
Yeah, I know.
If I can
He's like
run
me,
out,
got an obsessive brain.
Time to do the fun track, which is.
Oh no, how do
You know
I
what?
open that door? Okay. Doesn't matter.
Fuck it, I'm not changing. I'll fix everything in post. Fuck this, I'm not. I hate everything.
In post.
Yeah, I'll fix up the, the resin shit. Just fuck off.
Alright, time to raise the field outlet because I'm doing the power pyramids now.
I would
Oh,
have
great
playing
level.
a
Lot.
fast character to get that done, but I
You know
was
what,
like,
I'm
no,
just going to play safe that level.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
I'm not.
Like,
I want to play it safe that level, but I can't see myself doing that, to be honest.
Lupa, you're also playing a speed character, so like, if you didn't go for it, I would be so disappointed in you.
I'm obviously going for every shortcut I know. What are you talking about?
Surprised you haven't finished the game already.
I'd say I'm halfway.
Yeah, we know. Oh no, halfway would be second boss key.
Well, almost halfway, I said.
Nah, fair enough. Fuck it, semantic.
I have two more tracks to go through.
I'm just looking forward to after this. Jump on DVD and kill people to let out all of
I'm just looking forward to Hot Air Sky, which I was struggling with yesterday. Haha!
That was funny.
I'm not going to reload any states in this race.
Ah, for fuck's sakes.
What do you mean you're not gonna? Are you allowed to do that?
No.
No, I'm only doing it as a backup. I'm not loading any, but you know, effects.
Marcus, just fucking do the race, son. For fuck's sake.
No, you press F1 in the loading screen. That's all I'm doing.
F1? You mean like
Mr. Ponko would be disappointed.
what?
His maths teacher, who he's
In the
obsessed
loading
with.
screen?
In the loading screen as a backup in case the game crashes.
Yeah.
Fair
Just
enough.
load.
As long as you don't do it.
Oh, no. Definitely
Because
not.
if you do, like, you know, fuck you.
No, I'm not that bad.
Well, the thing is, I think
Alright,
did
did all 3 fence skips on FoldupVermin. I got lucky.
Congratulations.
You got really lucky. I'm just going to Papu's.
Which means I finished the track in somewhere around a minute and a half.
Oh fuck.
Congratulations.
Mine's slightly slower than 1 minute 30.
Yeah, if you were safe states, that'd be dirty.
I wouldn't have been too bad at this if it wasn't for the fact I had that fucking call that happened.
Yeah. I mean,
So
if it makes you
kinda...
feel any better, Lucas, like, this is kind of embarrassing. I, fell off the bridge on the first turn.
Yeah,
not
that.
used to Polar anymore. And his turning gives me so much anxiety now, it's not even funny. Like, I'm not used to being able to take these corners. I should have hit that wall 3 times by now. Look, never mind.
I'm right now doing the second most boring track in this game, which is Tingle Canyon.
You're a dingo.
I hate Dingo Canyon, to be honest. Yeah.
What is your
Yeah,
worst
it's my
track
least
in the game?
favourite level in the game.
Oh yeah, Fisher, you're here.
My least favorite one is Tiny Arena, hands down.
Really? That's one of my favourites.
It's
Yeah,
long
long.
and boring as fuck.
No, I just did that skip at the end.
There
I
isn't.
I have to agree.
Tiny Arena is like slight Coliseum, but even worse.
Yeah, better than worse. Like
Elysium.
the Turbo track.
Elysium.
Yeah.
I love that track.
Disco Elysium. I mean, Cycle Elysium.
Good game.
I've
Good
got it,
game.
I haven't played it yet.
You should.
I got the game of the year. I got the new version or whatever.
Nice.
Yeah, Fraser's been telling. Bromond has been telling me about it a lot. He loves it.
Okay, I've got enough cuts.
Romachima.
The second one.
Should really tell him to change his nickname because that tournament's
Oh,
dead now.
realized I realized I wasn't doing this shortcut all the time, and I just
Okay.
remembered it. God damn.
Oh, you're knackered him.
There's a shortcut on Dingo.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the start you can
Oh,
drive off road
stuff.
around the
Oh.
cactuses and take a really ship
That's
turn.
where I'm trying.
Yeah, I just remember that you can do that shortcut, but I didn't do it. I only did it on the last lap.
Does it actually like cut off time?
Yeah, around 2 seconds.
Jesus.
Well, a shortcut is a shortcut.
Yeah, that's what my ex said, but
I mean, but I wouldn't, I wouldn't recommend doing it on the first lap because doing it without any speed is not worth it.
What? Oh, I was gonna do it. No, I don't want to.
Not anymore.
Time to do the fat guy.
Where are you, Bedford?
I have a name.
I am in Dingo Canyon.
You don't have such.
Yes,
a
I'm
great
ahead
hair
of Marcus.
Like Papu, Mickey.
That's true. I have like no hair. Actually,
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah.
All of my hair is on the side and
I
the
want the
back
Papu
of my
cutscene.
head.
But you have a
I
sick
thought you
ass
were going to say something totally different there.
Oh no, that's on my OnlyFans.
Okay, his bitch is one of my least favorite bosses because he can fuck me up so badly if I don't get a good start. So let's see
He's quite a
if I get
bastard.
unlucky.
You know what? I'm just gonna trust you that that's quicker, because that does not feel faster. And I lost my boost, so fuck you, Lupa. That's all I have to say.
Oh, that's
How
snipe.
could you do this?
Bye, Papu.
Bye,
Pretty
Papu.
active day for these servers, the partner servers. We got we had at the time we had the Looney Tunes Rush finale of part 1 like about 12 hours ago. We've got Team Randall, which is Fraser and James Jones, who you may remember from ISGP, versus one of the founders of GRA, Tooney, and my girlfriend Amelia Coco. And then we got this one. That's fucking.
Yeah.
But I said to Tooney, I was like, I love how I'm going over to jump to your server and you're over with me.
Yeah. We're just
sorry,
following
I've-
you around.
I've just realised by pressing start on the podium we can skip it. The cutscene.
You don't
You
say.
just-
I thought I kept
just
pressing
realised
triangle and spamming
You
out.
have messed
and it won't
yourself
skip.
up now, son.
Damn, you've missing out.
That's why Luke is so far ahead.
You've been missing out, dude.
Marcus.
That is not why we're so far ahead. What kind of logic do you use to think the way you do?
Yeah, but I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know
Marcus.
that one made a big difference.
Marcus, my sweet baby child, we do love you, I promise.
You're too used
I
to
do
the
the same.
friend.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so precious.
For all this
I
time
think-
I've been speedrunning thinking, oh, this is slow.
We're 25 minutes in, and I'm already halfway. I finished the second walkthrough.
We're 25 minutes in. Marcus.
I'm just doing Papu.
I couldn't
Why
have
am I
shown
never
his
able-
potions on the
Why
way.
am I never able to beat my PB? This is just stupid. Why are they so much faster?
But the TNT exploding in Tiny's head says it all.
So in
That's what I'm-
future,
By the way,
It's
Mickey,
that.
who was first in the first ever CTR race? If you remember.
Me.
Well, time to
Do I
take
remember?
that.
It was me.
Yeah.
I think the only Crash race I didn't win was Crash Bash, but I was also doing that with Fluffy with Liam,
Yeah.
so I got horrendously fucked over because he wasn't able to do part 2. So playing 2-player Crash Bash with one person is not fucking recommended, let me tell you.
And Crash Bash is not recommended.
That is also
What
true.
the fuck did you just say, huh? You're insulting me at this point.
Okay,
I don't give
cool.
a fuck who you are, mate.
Motherfucker. You wanna go
Yes.
out?
Sure, like on a date.
Oh, okay, okay.
Fucking hell, is that
Yeah,
all
no,
I
you-
have to do?
can I-
Damn.
Can I call you later?
Just don't call me late for dinner, mate.
Hey.
Try this.
so I wasted like
Okay.
a whole
What
Now,
fucking
now,
player.
I'm on Blizzard Bluff. Fan skip number 1 failed. Good.
Aw.
I mean,
I'm
I'm
not
so
gonna
sorry.
lie.
What was
Alright,
that?
if you press start, you
Yeah,
skip
okay.
the podium.
Yeah, I thought I was spamming triangle and X, and I'm thinking.
Oh,
maybe-
really?
Marcus,
I have a-
happens every time you
There's
do
no
a
skip.
race. Happens every
Yeah.
time you do a race.
There's something.
Whoever does
Yeah,
the
because
whoever
you're
wants
attracted
to-
it. You're ahead of the law of attraction, my friend. You are negative law of attraction.
If you're not going to do the fan skip on Blizzard Bluff, you're a pussy, right?
Yes, I guess.
Okay.
Um,
Skip number 2, successful.
Yeah.
I'm definitely a pussy then.
So who's done Papu Papu?
I'm
Me.
just
Me.
I've just done him now.
yeah, I'm just about to finish.
I'm-
as well.
halfway through.
Oh, I'm starting.
No! I failed the skip 2 times out of 3.
If you
Fuck.
fail it a third time and then you get second,
Ah,
I don't know if you know how loud I'm going to laugh.
Motherfucker. Alright, I see you.
No, you
Shit.
don't.
I've got to step up my game then,
I don't have a camera and you can't see me.
bitch.
Oh,
I mean, if it makes you better, Luca, I have 4 eyes and I still can't see you, so yeah.
Yay!
Maybe that's for the best.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe.
Brandon's got 4 eyes as well, he can't see.
well,
Ooh, who's ready for
That's
Dragon
right.
Mines? Time to do the fucking most annoying
Yeah.
shortcut.
I'm ready.
Let's do it. I'm ready for this.
I am ready to hear the amount of absolutely seething.
Oh no, I got flattened by the boulding.
in your voice.
I'd better get a good setup.
Ah, fuck's
Marcus,
sake.
you
I'd better
are
get a
not
good
having
set.
luck in this race.
I am.
are you,
I'm
my
doing
man?
well. It's just that I messed up this one thing with the cutscenes. I didn't know
So
it could
you're
do it.
doing
until
well.
now.
I think Jake and I.
I'd better
agree.
get a. I'd better get a good. No, I didn't get a good setup. Fuck that. I'm not going
I
to
think
do
Jake
this.
and I can agree that Marcus is the quintessential kitchen shitter.
I'm
Marcus
gonna
is
shit in your
adorable and we
kitchen.
love him.
What the fuck was that?
I'm gonna shit in your kitchen.
Thank you. Okay,
Oh, there's no.
Mickey,
business like
I'm sure as hell
shitting
you want to
business.
watch me doing Dragon Mines. You're gonna laugh at the way I just got squashed.
I'm probably going to enjoy myself. Yes, that is correct.
Oh, Norman Blizzard Bluff, help me.
No, because I am also in Blizzard Bluff. Help
Oh,
me!
okay, oh, fair enough.
Fan skip, fan skip, fan skip.
I might
Do
get
it.
third in this group.
Lucas, how about we just hold each other and we'll be right. No homo though.
Yeah.
No, I don't want the boss garage cutscene.
Reject
I don't
hetero.
want that
Return to homo. Okay.
Yay, fence skip, second try done.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, that's right. I kind of know what I'm doing. More.
Right, Dragon Mines now. Just going into it.
I did it. All three.
Sounded
No,
like they
all
shit themselves.
2 out of 3 skips. I did it.
Congratulations.
Fuck yeah.
I'm just gonna
Didn't
go
get
for
a-
Spiral, just to save it.
Didn't get a good setup, but hey, it is what it is.
You take what you can get, yeah.
Okay,
That's a
so
trick.
I did fence skip once. I missed it.
I'm
but-
so used to Nitro Field. I'm not gonna risk this.
You know,
I am not used to Nitro Field anymore.
Okay, what do I have to do? I think. Oh shit! Pull the
Dude.
pass. Let's go.
You have to come last.
Controversially, I kind of prefer the engine, the original CTR anyway, but that's just me.
Pull the
What
pass.
engine
Let's
is
do
in the
the.
character or just...
Fuck,
It's
man.
the
This is
stiffness. I think it's got the right amount of stiffness and tightness for me.
That's what she
Whereas
said.
yeah, exactly. Well, she hasn't said that yet, but anyway.
You dirty boy.
I have no idea what just happened, but ha 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 ha.
I will explain. I have a girlfriend. There you go.
Yes, her name is Rosie Palm and she has 5 daughters.
Congratulations, I have my right hand.
That's the joke.
Congratulations.
That's the joke.
I know.
Congratulations.
Well,
I
I had to say it again for me. I had to say it again twice for me because I didn't get your version of it. I was like, huh?
Ooh,
Oh,
a juiced
babe.
up mask.
Oh, you knew when this race was going to happen that there's going to be madness. And
Pull the
hijinks
pass.
and
Skip.
shit
Pull the
like that.
pass. Skip 1.
I
Successful.
mean, out of every group, honestly, I thought this would be the most chaotic
Yeah.
There we
Why?
go. Dragon Mines done.
because the Europeans are fucked and the Australians are ex-Europeans, but we are also fucked. So,
That's true.
oh, who the fuck put that fucking wall there?
Good game.
What did you hit?
Nothing.
Also,
Your virginity, huh?
Also, while Andrew's here, mate, you were doing a fucking live stream to 5 in the morning.
Yeah. It was a very late one.
Was that until 5 AM? Fucking.
It wasn't quite. It wasn't 5. It was like almost 3. Yeah. But not too bad.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Okay, I'm not taking any risks. I was able
I
to
was
get
like,
it.
my man.
Skip once. That must
The
have
beers kept me awake.
that must have cancelled out the skip I did. Well, that's unfortunate.
All I remember is seeing an ISGP getting absolutely swarmed by new people. I'm like,
Yeah.
screaming, isn't he? Definitely, yeah. Now you have new people.
That's what happens when you put your Discord link on a channel that's got 30,000 subscribers or something like that.
Yeah, and we've like put the introduce yourself thing, so we could basically prevent any false flags from like fuckheads, you know, coming in. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like, people have to kind of introduce themselves. Like basically, I copied was it this server and then Luke, you know, and then yeah, and also there's an introduce yourself on another the BFF server.
You
as
copied
well.
this, so we have an introduce yourself, do we?
Yeah, so that I first. That's where I
Told you,
first-
Luke! I told you!
That's where I first
Didn't I?
saw it. That's where I first saw
He
it.
was like, he saw it in Emily's server, yeah.
So, but what it is, I saw it here where we did.
No,
the, like,
no.
where it's, like,
Someone
gate-
told me
it's
that
gated.
Dessert Monkey thought the idea.
Yeah. So no, so I made the channel and then I started the stream, and he finished my thought. Like, he
All
literally
right.
finished- it was hilarious. Like, he literally finished what I had planned to do before I even did it. So I set up the channel, but I didn't tell him what to do. And then he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna do this." And I'm like, "Ah, that's exactly what I was doing." Yeah.
Alright.
So it
Time
was
to
cool.
do motherfucking
that.
tiny arena. Let's do
Ow, I
this.
think maybe.
It's that kind of shit that makes him the best moderator ever.
Yeah.
I think
he
I might
plays
need
well.
to talk to Desert Monkey about this whole psychic bullshit that he's fucking doing, because that's all a load of crap. What?
On this server, he's just what's the word for it? Subordinate moderator.
Let's say humble. Let's use the word humble.
See a GRA mod.
He is. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
low ranking one. Like me, I'm middle ranking.
Yeah, they are good boys and we love them.
Says yourself.
No homo, right?
Oh, you fucking piece of shit, Coco! Get away from me! I don't want to know how to save. Fuck off!
Can I just say
That was
By the way.
so well done.
that I just realised, Marcus, are you still the Quest champion on this channel?
No, because of the mentality thing.
Oh right, who's the champion now then?
What's his
that would
name?
be does that count for this? I think it's a racing trophy you get for this one.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a racing trophy here. I mean, technically, the Twin
What's that
Sanity one,
FoldupVermin? Yeah.
I don't think the Twin Sanity one, like, if that's the race that we all did, counted, so I don't know if it is you or maybe Vermin. I don't fucking pay attention.
I could be Joester. I think it's that Joester guy that is really good at the game.
Yeah, no, I feel like that was just kind of a gimmick, like, hey, we got a speedrunner.
Yeah,
like, you know.
It was a
It'd
gimmick
be like
because Mark
if
is
we did a
strong.
Spyro game and I was like, yo, someone from your server. Like if we got is it Laura that's been posting a lot of her PBs lately?
Yeah, Laura's
Yeah, like if we did Spyro and we're like, yo, Laura, do you want to do this? And she's like, yeah, cool, sure. Well, obviously it wouldn't count, but yo, how's it going? Let's go, bitch. But, yeah.
I've just got into Tiny Arena.
I'll be there in a minute, literally. Judging
I'm
by
doing
my
lap
laps.
2.
Same.
You can take your lap 2 and have a nice day.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
I don't wanna
little.
I can't say that I'm literally taking lead by that much, but hey, it is what it is.
You're not
Gotta
really.
keep up.
It is what it is.
People
So
are
where are you at,
close
Milky Boy?
behind you.
I'm on lap 2 in
Yeah.
Arena.
Definitely breathing behind my back, but
Oh,
we'll
that's
see.
nice.
Just entry polar pass.
That's
What kind of
where
I'm
the
in
most
Polar Pass at the
important
moment,
tracks.
Yeah, I'm not long about to finish Polo. To be honest, I'm kind of really happy now that we have so many more members, so I don't have to stress about having to win all the crash ones. Lewis is gonna kick my ass for playing that.
Oh yeah.
I'll get a
Don't
message
worry, you
from
have
him.
me.
I'll get a message
Yeah,
from him later,
yeah,
and he'll just send a gif of him slapping me.
I no longer have to have stands.
You no longer have to have standards. What?
Yeah, I heard that too.
Crash standards.
Did your standards also crash and burn?
Yeah, good one. I like that.
Really good timing, because as you
Oh,
said,
it was
that I
a
got burnt
gold rush.
in Tiger Temple.
Ooh. Oh, you on the original now?
Yeah, I'm on the original now.
Yay, welcome back, we love you.
Going back to reality.
Oop, and there goes gravity. Anyway.
Welcome back to reality with a video game.
There goes gravity.
Hey.
Oh. It's so mad with it. Brook.
I'm actually fucking pissed. Like,
You can't tell my voice, but
I mean, on the plus side, I'm pretty sure Lewis and I were talking about one day doing a Nitro field race with like the emulators or if people have actual hardware, go nuts, but it'll be fun.
it just needs tweaking, I think, Yuzu. Like, you gotta tweak the settings for every single game.
Yeah, a bit like old PCSX2 was like that. Still kind of is, even now. Even now, you still got to change certain settings, but
Not nearly as bad as what it used to be, though.
yeah.
Time
Back in
to
like
do
0.97 and
Komodo.
stuff.
Yeah, to Insanity you have to affect this, alter the skip draw setting, don't you, sir?
Yeah, that was because you couldn't see the shadow. Like my LP had like no shadow.
You can,
It
still
crashed.
can.
Yeah. Oh, you still can't? Okay. I remember I wanted to do an LP of Attack of the Twonkies, Jimmy Neutron, but it like never fucking like there was like a glitch with the shadows, and I just couldn't accept it.
Wait, Twin Sanity's supposed to have shadows?
Yeah.
it is supposed to have shadows. There's a drop shadow on the console version.
I don't ever remember there being shadows. in
Which
that
doesn't
game.
show up on the emulator.
Yeah, the emulator's a piece of shit for it,
True.
which makes a game that I don't like worse.
The reason why it's so shit without a shadow is because you literally can't see where you're gonna land. So you
Yeah.
miss so many jumps a lot easier. That's why Crash
Like
4
in
with
Crash-
the
Ring helps you a lot.
ring, yeah.
Oh yeah. Mate, the amount of times
I don't
where
know
you
why
find
you'd want to
multiple
even turn
shit
that
on
off.
fucking ring, I swear
It's
to
like the
God.
Nitro wheels in CTR.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
I didn't click in that they were in conjunction with your boost until like maybe the second week I was playing the game. I was like, ooh, this is a nice aesthetic change. It's a bit strange, but I like it.
Yeah, I don't even, yeah.
Alright.
Okay, this shortcut was much better.
progress report from everybody except for Lupa.
I'm doing Komodo Joe right now.
I'm doing
I
Komodo Joe
said
too.
except for Lupa.
I'm almost on lap 2 of Tiny again at the moment.
I've just started Papu's pyramid.
I've just entered Komodo Joe.
Oh, did you ask me?
Nice. Yeah, did you,
I'm
did you get
Komodo Joe.
consent?
It's just in Marcus has been exposed, did not ask consent to be inside Komodo Joe.
Thank you for letting me in, Komodo Joe. That's what you should have said, Marcus. God damn it.
Nah, Marcus is getting cancelled. I'm sorry.
Koala Joe. It's
Koala Joe! Oh my god.
Well, I'm gonna... Actually, let me cancel Fisher for a moment. Why did you pick Komodo Joe, who's literally a racial stereotype?
Got him. I have no answer.
Alrighty, time to do the most cancer warp room, which is warp room 4. Wish me the worst luck, if you will.
I'm 2 laps behind you. Wow.
I hope you have good luck.
I hope you
Shit.
fail.
2 laps
Random
behind me, huh?
Black, whose side are you on?
The fun
No
side.
one's...
We can
I
have
would have
dinner
been
next
so bad
time.
if I known cutscene skip.
We can have a dinner next time, Brandon. Thank you.
Why are you so bad at cutscene skip? Because she didn't know you could do that!
I thought you skipped them by using X and triangle or something. But
No, you're thinking
No,
of the
it's
flipping
that.
other one.
Like,
The original.
yeah.
Original Marcus.
Pee poo poo.
Original Marcus.
Pee-pee poo-poo, see
Right.
father, no
I'm
please
gonna defend
don't,
myself
because
and
it's
say I got all the
gonna
dev
affect
times in
me.
natural field.
Engine
Oh my
laps,
God.
let's fucking go.
I am gonna pull out my big fucking Marcus Terry Bedford dick.
Lucas,
So I
are you
don't consider
alright?
myself doing too bad at a game I'm not used to.
I'm okay, I'm doing kayfabe. Shh.
But it's now time to get used to it, consider I'm in the tournament.
You see, it's something about, you know, when Marcus is present, he just gets unleashed.
Whenever Marcus
Yes.
is on the screen, everyone should be asking, "Where's Marcus?"
Well, I did get
That's
I get,
Marcus should
I have
have
been
access to
mistaken
a
as
time
my few
machine.
times.
I was just about to say, if everybody would like to take a moment of silence, I'm pretty sure we could maybe find where CrystalFissure's joke was going.
Go to a celebration like a wedding.
Yeah.
Sorry I'm late, I was stuck in a cutscene.
No. Well, if
What do you mean you're late for your baby's birth? Your cutscenes, dude. Fucking.
Yeah!
I feel like if Andrew did stand up,
Oh my god,
like-
that was
I
close.
feel like if Andrew did stand up comedy, it would be something like he would like have a good starting point, but then like he would start rambling in the middle.
Sorry I missed my child's birth, I didn't know the
Yeah.
cutscene skip.
Because you're very detailed. You like your details.
Yeah, you can't
Oh.
do comedy. Your details need to like have the right amount of pacing
Oh, I just crashed in
if you're
20.
gonna make comedy work with like a detailed thing. Like, unless you're gonna start making jokes and then just have the punchline straight away, like puns, then
I almost lost my US stuff.
or if you can set them up from earlier. So like, if I'm gonna start a set, I'm gonna start a set with being psychic and then drop a couple of puns in the middle of the story before the punchline.
Thank you for explaining how jokes work.
No.
Jokes are really fun when you have to explain them.
Never mind.
It's like
worry.
standard comedy advice. Yeah.
Don't worry, Psyche, it's all good. It's just Brian Black
You know
himself
what?
as a joke, it's fine.
You know what? I'm just terrible at my job. I really should have just seen that one coming. You know what? Fuck it. Pity.
Oh no, I've catched up. Okay, this is gonna be bad. If someone's gonna unleash a rocket into me. Fuck off, Cortex.
Oh wait, what did I do?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean that. Sorry, my man. I hope our dinner's still going tonight.
Yeah, but you're paying.
Of course, might be.
I hope you're proud of yourself playing as Neo Cortex, Brandon, fuck's sake.
Neo
Nope.
Cortex, that is my favourite Crash character starting with an N.
Yeah,
At least it's not the
same.
Christian thing. I'll tell you that.
Oh no.
I fucking knew you would do that. I fucking knew it.
Oh no.
Oh, come on. Jesus.
What's good
Why?
neighborhood
Why?
Mayo Cortex?
Why?
Starting Cortex Castle right now.
Same.
I've just started in.
Because he's got no filter!
I have no filter, yeah.
I have no idea what just happened, but okay.
You both made me laugh at your reaction, you know that?
I'll send you a DM later.
Okay.
No, it's good, it's okay.
Okay, I won't send you a DM. I've been personally sent by Marcus Noctis, so fuck you.
What?
Yeah, I realised where I messed up. It's okay.
How the fuck did that hit me?
Who was the joke even against? So I know what to look for when I watch the video in like 3 years when it's.
Where Marcus's comment just before we all laughed, that's all you need to look for.
Oh wow, Engine Labs is so much easier with turn. Never mind, I take it back what I said.
Marcus, it's all about subtlety, Marcus, that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I know. I realised what I'd done as soon as the reaction started.
You knew it as soon as your erection started.
No, reaction.
Erection in
Wow.
progress.
This is the same guy that did say my dick's erect when reading out a comment.
Yeah, I have to say.
Alright, mate, I mean,
I mean, you do you, but
yeah, whatever
I
makes you
wonder.
happy.
I wonder how many people are going to comment on me dwindling on everyone else.
I'm gonna be the only one
Give him
commenting on
Marcus.
anything of yours, and it's just gonna be me calling you a tryhard. I'm gonna call you a tryhard in 3 comments or less.
3 words or less.
I'm not even trying. I'll be honest.
Said the triad.
This is. You know, I'll be. You know what? You can consider me tryharding when I'll be raging my ass off and restarting the track every time I do a mistake. But right now,
I just hit a glitch. I am
which one?
miles ahead, but I'm in 2nd place.
Oh, really? The start line glitch?
What is that? No, I'm on the 3rd lap.
You got
Oh
fucked.
no. That's. Are you doing?
That's a start line glitch. That's a start line glitch.
It didn't even happen like
I
on the
didn't know
start
about
line. What?
I got quick suggestion: seethe, cope, and deal with it.
Yeah, deal with it.
So I'm better off just restarting.
Yeah, you might have to because the
don't
bot.
do drugs,
Consider the bot finished the race. That's it. You lost.
Game
Unless you
player.
really want to.
Huh.
That's so fucked.
That is
That's
so
unfair. That's really unfair.
That's so
Really?
cool, though.
Start line glitch?
Just the way
Seriously?
the cookie crumbles.
That far into the race?
Another
I've
Marcus
never
Terry
seen-
Bedford quote I'm putting in out of context.
I've never seen that before. That's so cool.
It can happen.
And people
Anyways.
be like, what the fuck
I-
are you talking about?
I mean-
Exactly.
I've
You're
known
thinking for the
that
comedy.
I've known that the bots can get start line glitch as well, but I've never seen that in action. I might want to watch that. Was that on Engine Labs?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Jesus,
can happen.
that's-
Lab.
I feel bad for you, to be honest.
I don't. That's funny. It's
Well, it
so-
is funny, but
Are you
Not
starting
fun.
Engine
This
Labs
way.
now? Like you starting it again now?
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
restart it.
he
Like,
has
right
to.
Now? Like when did
He
you?
has
What are you up to?
I am just about to do my 2nd lap.
Okay, cool. I've now. I just started, so now I'm not as embarrassingly far behind.
I'm doing
but
Hot Air
no,
Skyway right now.
I find
Oh,
it
wow.
funny. Like, it's
I'm
nice to
just
see that the
finishing
glitch happened. It
off
was
the top.
hilarious. It's about, I want to say, funnier than 70% of
May I know where Marcus is at right now?
I've just finished Cortex Castle, just off the lower other line.
Oh, nicely done.
Oof. You're catching
So I
up.
think I'm going to be 3rd in this group, maybe.
I think you're second right now. No?
Yeah, Luke, where are you
Luke will
at?
be ahead.
I'm on
Luke
lap
will be
2 on
ahead of
Hot
me.
Air Skyway right now.
Yeah, there you go then.
Shit.
Wait, hang on, Lupa, where are you
No,
at?
fuck.
Do you think it's this
I'm on,
cutscene
I'm
thing
on,
that's
I'm
doing
on, I'm on lap 2 of Hot Air Skyway right now. Okay.
Luke, I will literally give you $50 if you beat Lupa.
I'll try.
Do you think that
Okay,
cutscene
this is-
thing screwed me up the most?
This is serious right now.
Okay, I didn't get it a 2nd time, thank god.
Alright, I think I'm about to try hard.
Yeah, try hard mode. Engage.
It's gonna be embarrassing for me if I lose, alright?
No, it's not, it's gonna be fucking great. I'll be like,
Oh, you motherfucker.
I mean,
What do you
You
mean?
don't talk to your
I'm
mother like that,
losing
fuck.
money on this.
Actually, you do. Anyway, I've just finished Engine Labs.
I mean, I have done runs of this game in the past.
Yes,
That's
but
probably
you want
the
to
big-
Yeah, you have.
I have, yeah. Well, the last time I did it was
Whereas
before.
Marcus doesn't like doing leaderboard runs, which is really odd actually.
It is
Like
odd,
that.
actually. Yeah, you're right on that.
bipolar.
Like, you
I
could
could do it for once.
You could probably, to be honest with you, Marcus, like, genuinely, I think you'll do alright on the Nitro Fuel, like, 80% runs.
Yeah.
Especially since you're, like, you're very good with the speed character, which I believe is the right one to use.
No, drift, man.
I'm
Just finish
decent
all
with
this
the
Skyway.
Barrett drift, but still I can get a good time with that.
Oh, yeah, Jake. What was the dev time you didn't get in Nitro? I forgot what it was.
The one that I gave
Okay.
up on. Fuck, I can't remember which one it was. I know it was a William P track.
Alright. Time
Oh, well,
to
that
do.
makes sense.
Time to do. What is it called? Oxide Station, yeah.
You fucked up on a Willie. You didn't do a William P track, so that narrows it down to what, 15 tracks?
Wally P's, yes.
I can't remember
Yes,
which one it
Wally.
was. It might have been Crash Cove.
Yeah.
Just because it's so narrow.
Okay, Tiny said in response to that.
Sorry?
Oh no, sorry, it's okay, you're tiny, it's fine.
EP likes it tiny. If that joke is not made in every
Is that joke what I think it's a joke about?
EP likes
Yes,
it
they're
tiny.
joking that I have a small penis.
EP? No, but if we all know EP.
Yeah, EP, Caitlin. I want
Sorry,
to compare
EDs. I mean, yeah.
Oh, fuck. The trophy is yours at the moment, you prick. Oh wait, no it's not, because your Crash Bandicoot's first what you're talking about.
And
What was that whole sentence? That was very... Where you're from.
I just heard Cortex going, trophy's mine, and I was like, shut up. I was like,
Trophy's mine.
it's not his.
Cortex.
Shut up, Cortex.
Yo, we should do a Jack X racing race.
Oh, that's a great
This
game,
is gonna backfire, but I'm not doing the speedrun strat on the Oxide Station.
You have lost all respect from me. I'm kidding.
Because I have jack shit of knowledge how to do that.
Luke,
I've
do you know how to do
I've never attempted that strat in all my life.
it? Luke, do you know how to do it?
Marcus,
No.
use that
Yeah.
to your advantage.
Well, I do, but, like, I'm not doing it. I'm playing it safe.
The skip on in Oxide.
That strat is not even safe to be like, you know, consistent.
It isn't, I know. I've only done
I
it a
don't
few
know
times in my
what's
life, and it was mostly for practice, not necessarily in a for seriousness.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Lucas, are you on lap 2 or 3 of Hotel Skyway yet?
Look,
Oh, you.
I'm not on Hot Air Sky yet.
Oh,
on
really?
Hot
I'm
Air
in
Sky.
Oxide Station.
Yeah, I'm in lap 3 of Cortex Castle at the moment, just about to finish.
Oh, okay. Fuck, I caught up to you quite quickly. Considering I had to do an extra race. I'm just about to finish Cortex.
Fuck you.
There we go.
Did you just say fuck me? No, fuck you.
No. No.
Oh, this must be in the game. In the game.
Yeah, it's
EA Sports. Thank you! That was exactly what I was going for there.
On the Xbox.
Empty.
Not the sex box, Jesus.
Come on, no, hardly anyone's gonna get that reference.
The
That's why I
Xbox.
call it. That's why I call it sex box. Look, so people might get
Time
it.
to do the bosses. I'm nearly there.
Sex box. You're a sex box.
Nice.
360, huh?
Nah, 1S.
Way
One
more.
small.
Foist.
That makes me foist.
How about you, Luke?
I'm on the cutscene.
The
Jesus
pinstripe.
fucking Christ. This is too narrow.
I would have probably been a lot closer if I'd have known that cutscene thing.
I'm actually gonna call
Yeah,
that
probably
out.
be a lot closer to it if it wasn't for those meddling kids, Looper and Lucar fought for.
And their dumb dog.
And their mangy dog that... Well, yeah, actually, Marcus's dog does have a tendency to bark in the background.
Yeah.
Remus.
Thankfully, I haven't heard him yet.
Wait for it. It'll happen. And then it won't.
Oh, the only genuine speed strat that I know, and I still nearly fucked up.
Take that thing.
Speak.
Yeah, this is-
Cortex Castle.
This is bad.
Cunt, what a cunt that Cortex is.
Yeah, Cortex, fuck you.
Hey, I'm trying my best.
Has RJ Waters ever done a crash race?
Yeah. Oh, on this channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course he has. I'm pretty sure he's done one.
Alright, I'm.
Yeah, he
most-
has. Yeah,
I'm most
I think
positive that I'm gonna be second.
I'm sure. I know he's done a couple. Like, he's done a few Jackbox streams with us.
Looking at some of the golden goons on the sidebar here while loading.
Yeah.
Got
Hey,
238.
wait, how do you become a golden goon? How do you become a golden goon?
I think
You should have actually become a Golden Goon, Andrew, because you edited a video.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool.
I'm
I
pretty
mean,
sure
yeah, I
you,
fucked up the sync.
it's either edit a video or pay $10 to the channel.
Oh, well, I'm a golden goon.
That's easy money for him.
Because Danta got that and he just offered to edit.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened
Right,
there?
there's a conspiracy against me. I know it's because we beat you and Tooney in Muppet Monster Adventure. He's still very upset
Muppet Race
about it.
Muppet
Sorry,
Mania.
Muppet Race Mania, yeah, same thing.
You really want to do Muppets Monster Adventure, don't you?
I actually don't. I actually like that game. I've like never got past level 3. However, Angus absolutely loves it.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I
well,
remember
we're not
Angus
doing
talking about he loved it one time, yeah.
that. Well, just for that, we're not doing that game.
When Bronze was in the server, so that was a while ago.
Bronze.
Yeah, that was when
himself.
it... Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Women
Oh,
bad
Coco.
upwards, please.
Yeah, the moment you said he was an incel, Coco went, here you go! Perfect timing. Upwards.
Alright, I'm
But
just going to
downvote's
finish.
also our engagement too, don't you know?
Alright, I just finished Hot Air.
Just finished Pinstripe.
I've finished it now.
Wow, very
Jesus.
fun.
I'm going on to
Aye.
my second lap in a second.
And I've thought that I'm done for because I've fallen 2 times on Pinstripe. This is bad, you know.
Yes.
Oh, who just joined the streaming crew?
I'm positive that I'm gonna end up second though.
Well, I've got money on you coming first, so you better get me some cash.
No
it's,
way.
it's the one thing you could do. For me. Well, for Mickey, but not... Yeah, you know.
I am really pushing on here.
That's what she said.
You're really getting me off.
I mean,
get it
after
slimy.
After the whole Komodo Joe scandal, I don't think anyone's saying anything after Bunker says something like that.
Why am I controller disconnected?
Oh.
Brandon, this whole race has just been a series of unfortunate events for you, hasn't it?
Lemony
Yeah.
Black's series of unfortunate events.
I think Marcus should look at this as an opportunity to evolve and see that it's okay to have shit happen to you.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
Because Brandon Black said so.
It's so fun, this race, I was gonna say. Definitely one of the best I've done.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fun,
right.
yeah. You know why? Because it's a game that you conceivably can't really fuck up.
Pretty much.
I mean,
No, not as in fuck up. Sorry, DNF. DNF. It's a game you
I believe
conceivably
it's-
can't DNF.
oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
believe it's an
like you
upcoming
watch.
Croc 2 race, that'll be interesting.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you very
fine,
much.
mate. I would never
I'll be
do
here
that.
all night.
I'm
with
not
my
playing
Ghost.
Croc 2 again.
Same. Croc 2 is way
That was-
worse than
that was-
Croc 1.
I will have you know that my mum fucking cackled when she saw that part. That was
Saw
the
what?
funniest fucking thing.
Oh my god, that potion almost
Who
hit me in
the
Hot Air
fuck just
Skyway
joined?
lap 3.
Oh, Someone just joined for like 2 seconds.
Did they?
Did anybody see a name? Because I didn't.
Nah, I didn't.
Nope. Right, that's me done on Pinstripe. Now to face Oxide.
Oh, that's.
You know,
The main antagonist.
there is a guy that randomly pops up.
Did you finish?
No, I fell.
Yeah, I've got Oxide.
You what?
I fell. In a very odd area, I'll just say
No! Ah, that's fucking disgusting. I feel bad, to be honest.
No, you don't.
Yeah, do you hear that?
I'm genuinely... I
that.
genuinely feel bad.
100%.
Fucking seriously.
100% fucking serious.
Erect.
I will concede then. Yes.
Time to face Oxide.
You may not believe, but I'm actually really shaking right now. Because I am really tryhard.
Who's that? Quick, check.
Emily. It's Emily.
Oh, okay.
She needs to hit up an Audacity.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she needs to mute herself. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That is the rule.
Sorry.
I'll leave.
Goodbye, Emily.
Goodbye, Emily. You still said something. I love that.
Oh, okay. I got hit by one of Oxide's nitros.
You know what? It's 2 words.
You know what? What was that, Emily? Wait, what? No, get out. Guys, you hear that? Sorry guys on the VOD, you're not going to be able to hear that because she didn't send her audio. Wait, calm down.
Finished.
Oh, right. Please, calm down.
I've finished now as well.
I did it.
I don't
Finished.
know if well, GG.
GG.
Long regards to you.
Yes. That
Oh
just
my
reminds
God.
me of the original Spyro 1 race. Like,
Felt
oh,
so good.
Dan.
I'm just finishing Oxide now.
Yeah.
Alright guys, sorry but I'll have to leave now because I have a mix of time, so yeah, I'm gonna stop recording, alright? And I'm gonna leave.
Did you finish? Did you finish?
Yeah, I finished. Yeah, I finished.
Okay, cool. Well done. Congratulations. Fuck off.
Congrats.
I'll see you for dinner.
Thank you everyone. Fuck,
Bye, man.
that was
See
that was
you later,
painful.
Lisa.
See you later guys.
Nice.
Yeah,
See ya.
Goodbye, Emily.
he's very good. Yeah.
He is
I know.
extremely good at this fucking game.
Have you done yet, Luke?
Yeah, I finished literally like 2 seconds after you did.
Oh
Nice.
my god.
So basically, I think I felt that fall I had might have cost me.
I
Right,
think
it did.
I'd have been closer. I don't think I'd have won, but I'd have been closer should I have known about that cutscene skip. But it hasn't really impacted me that much because, you know.
Because of
I'm sorry, but that was adorable. I've just
Marcus was born from the Tryhard Central
Nice.
sort of
I have just
area of
asked Vision
Panama.
entered.
I haven't actually practiced this one, you do know
Now,
that.
I have
That's
to
actually-
I'll have to leave as well because I got F1 to watch, which I've missed like half the race already.
Oh, not Formula 1.
Yeah, I do like F1, so yeah, sod it. Right. Anyways, I'll stop my recordings
okay.
and I'll see you guys again soon for another race
Better
of whatever.
Alright, have fun.
See you
dude. Nice to actually meet you for once as well.
anytime.
See ya. Have fun, man.
Who the
Thank
fuck
you.
is-
Meh.
Meh.
NASCAR. The lowest socioeconomic, like, bands. I mean, except other than WWE fans. Other than WWE fans, yeah. No, it actually is high. Like, unfortunately, I regret to tell you that, yeah, NASCAR is actually lower than wrestling.
What is the whole, like... I
Well done.
don't give a fuck because I don't care, but like, what is the whole beef with WWE?
Oh, you don't want to get into it here.
Don't get him
Yeah,
started.
It will be too much.
Please.
I'll just say one thing. Look up the Owen Hart case.
Yeah, that's a good
Oh,
one.
okay, well, how about we wait until I get to Adelaide?
Look
and
up the
then
Owen Hart case.
form
That's
the
funny
team.
because that's what the referee was doing. He was looking up at Owen Hart's case.
I never
And then
changed
all of a
it.
sudden Owen Hart was down.
Macabre.
He was up, and then he was down because Britain's McMahon's a prick. He doesn't care about stopping TV shows when people die.
That's right.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna wait until I get to Adelaide and pretend to listen to everything in person.
I'll just stop talking and I'll just start yelling.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Well done. Well done, Marcus. Very proud of you. I have to say that I'm hosting this.
No, Lucas has got me.
No. I'm on Pinch Strips challenge at the moment.
Yeah, so am I.
Damn. Actually.
Ooh.
I also took a phone call as well, Marcus, so I could have been even further ahead, but I didn't do that. And it was literally just to ask about taking my blood pressure, that was it. That was all it was.
Really? That's a bit shit.
I know.
Okay, so
Because I didn't tell her I was going... I kind of keep the race stuff private from my mum, that's the problem.
I'm gonna tab back in.
Are you recording?
Of course I am.
You better be.
Yes. All right. I thought I could, you know, go ahead and do shit, but I've just noticed that there was a fucking storm outside.
What country are you from?
Georgia, man.
Oh, Georgia, the country, cool. Not the state.
Yeah. Yep, not the state.
Yeah, we definitely gave him shit for how many fucking months because of that.
Right,
So, you know what? Because you definitely sound like you're from Atlanta, yeah.
What about the standings, huh?
Oh, fuck's sake.
So you come first, Luke comes second, Marcus not long finished, and now it's between me, Lucas, and Fisher.
Yeah, and I hate the Pinch Strip boss fight, so good luck for me.
Me fucking too, I hate it. I'm on map 2.
I think it's way harder than Oxide, to be honest.
It's Psychic Slug. Let's see what you're up to.
I'm just going into Oxide now,
Fuck's sake.
so I'm probably going to take 4th.
Oof.
What lap are you on for Oxide, Lucas? 3? Pinstripe.
I had to restart.
Okay, cool.
Okay, me and Luke are the only ones who finished yet.
No,
Marcus
MTB.
finished.
Marcus is finished.
Oh, Marcus has. Okay.
Oh, for fuck's...
Oh, really? That's a bit shit.
What plugins?
Thank you, RNG.
Oh, you're not doing the skip, Nikki. How could you?
Yeah, and this is gonna like propel me points wise, especially if I could not get like second last, if I could just clutch
Fuck you.
I know, right? That is fair. You have been in front of me the entire race. Now I think I've got the lead at the very end.
What?
Yeah, this puts me like, this takes me from like 69 to like probably 59.
Yeah.
Nice.
When you lose
No, I bet you're like a 69.
69 me Don.
69 to 59, it's where you're still into it, but you're not quite into it.
You're not quite into it. Oh, fuck you!
You're not quite into 59
I hate
when
this
Marcus is
fucking
not quite
boss.
into Komodo Joe. I'm so glad people talked over that joke, it was so bad.
I heard it.
Fuck. Lewis, cut that out of cut that out of edit.
My cat was with a hangover pose this morning.
Lewis, I can't get my.
Oh yeah,
keyboard
who wanted
me.
to see my keyboard layout for the
Oh.
CTR?
And send a photo later or something, or in voice chat spam or whatever.
Oh, you knob.
Or if you have a webcam, do that.
I can do a webcam. Yeah, give me a second.
Loop of face reveal, let's go. In the middle
Didn't
of
I
the
already-
CTR race.
Didn't I already reveal my face?
I don't fucking care. I'm just making a joke. I don't know what it is about CTR, but like it's so much fun when you start and then you get halfway and you're like, I'm gonna
Because the ending
murder
of the
it.
game's shit for certain characters, like the
I'm
speed.
gonna murder. I'm gonna
Might-
go seal clubbing. That's what I'm gonna do. I can't kill a polar bear, so the seals will have to do.
And also, I was saying this to like Luke and Marcus yesterday. You get used to like the fact that a lot of the tracks have walls, and then like Hot Air Skyway comes along.
Yeah.
Can you see my shit? So basically, the D-pad is the arrow keys, right? Okay, and this is how I play, basically. This is triangle, this is circle, this is X, and this is a square. And these is R1 and L1. And basically how I do it is I like this, basically. And if you want to see my face, then hold on. Let me just make my greasy ass look a little bit better.
I'm done.
Congrats.
Yay. Full finish.
What's up?
Oh, you should spoiler that. Hang on. Just delete that real quick. Hi, Looper.
Hello.
Oh, now I can't make glasses and 4 eyes jokes because you got also 4 eyes.
Of course I have. Hold on a second.
Marcus, don't even say it.
I'm gonna show something.
Oh no.
Oh, I have 20/20 vision.
Yeah, obviously.
I wish.
That is something he has said before, by the way, just...
Oops.
Cat.
Cause...
No.
Hey, Lucas, what lap are you on Oxide?
I'm not on Oxide.
Alright, okay. Take a risk then.
So you've got this at this point.
Fisher's like, yes.
Well, I finally got a good round of the RNG on Hot Air Skyway, so it's helped a lot. Okay, right. Final lap.
What button was it to?
There we go. Done. Now, I'm pretty good at Oxide compared to that guy for some reason. Because he doesn't throw bombs all the fucking time. Which for some reason is worse than throwing out nitros.
I don't know since when I had a really close quarters battle with Luke. I don't know at what point. Maybe it was throughout the whole race and I wasn't even aware.
You probably just had a better case of the turning near the end, to be honest.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
well, I'm done, guys. Done.
All done?
Thank you
Well
very much.
done.
GG, my friends. Thank you. This is my first real GRA race in some ways. Like, sort of like a proper one.
And now you're one of us.
Yeah. Oh, I'm fucking exhausted. It's really tiring, actually.
Yeah, no, it is really tiring being a GRA member, you're right.
Yeah, this fucking community.
Oh please, at least we haven't had any controversies yet.
Yeah, that's right, exactly. I think it should.
We're good boys and girls.
You know what? There's never been any controversies in GRA. I mean, just don't ask about the third owner of the channel.
That's not even much of a controversy anymore. That was the thing at the time, but like we're all kind of fine now.
Yeah, everyone likes him now. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Good on him.
Nah, Christian's a good kid.
Justice for Christian.
I'm sure he's doing well for himself, and that's all that matters.
I'm sure he's got justice.
I wish him well.
Give me justice or give me death.
So what do you guys think about the race?
It was a good race.
It existed, and then that's all it did.
I actually echo Mickey's sentiments.
It was a race, it existed.
Mickey didn't win, sadly.
Alright, lads.
So am I the only one to go?
It's been a pleasure.
I think so.
We'll speak to you all soon.
I'll stay with you, Brandon.
I'll stay as well.
Thanks.
Yay!
I won't be staying after.
I'd probably be done if I didn't do the fucking bit at the start of the fucking video.
That was pretty. But...
I'm on lap 2 at the moment.
It has been a good race. I have enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it up until Hot Air Skyway, so good.
Lucas,
enjoyed
like
it
the
throughout.
race was great, except for this one particular motherfucker.
Yeah, that one level cost me against Fisher, funnily enough.
I'm excited to see like Lupa and you, Lupa, and Luke. I'm like, really excited to see your footage because you two are crazy at this game. It's a little scary.
So the 3 groups are going to be compared in results, like.
I would
Yeah,
assume that
sure
like
do.
all 3 would have their times like listed.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure we've got first, second, and third easily in this group. Maybe me in 4th, but there are some other decent runners. I think. I don't care, but I think. I mean, who was in Group 2? Group 2 had like Vermin. Who'd you have?
DessertMonkey,
Mayo. Mayo's
Danta,
Yoga's good.
Chambo.
Monkey,
Danta's good when he
Mayo,
wants to be.
Danta, there's a TP, Vermin, Sprass, Chambo. Okay, Chambo and Yoga are pretty good. And then in Group 1, no one cares about Group 1. must.
I don't even know who's in it.
I know Lewis was there. That's a bad.
There we go, done.
Did Group 1? Was there actually a Group 1? Because if Vermin and Naz were in Group 2, it makes me wonder if there was actually a Group 1 at all, or if Lewis just really didn't want to fucking do it. I wouldn't blame him, to be honest. I wouldn't want to do this. I'm glad to have you, Marcus. And fuck off. Nah, I'm glad you had fun, dude. Awesome. Well, keep an eye on. I think we have a calendar somewhere around here.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Lucas, you know more about this fucking server than I do.
Yeah, I'll just add Marcus on it.
Devs.
It's
Yeah,
the only reason why I'm a mod is because I know so much about the server.
pretty much.
There you go.
But
Fuck!
yeah,
No, I don't want you to go to this fucking channel.
but no, we do have a list of races that will be coming in the future. So that'll be it's right at the top, of course.
I hope to be coming in the future.
Maybe later if you ask nicely to.
Well,
after
you only
dinner.
take 5 seconds, so it's all good.
2.7, thank you.
Also, oh yeah, yeah, you've
Seconds or
taken
inches?
calculate.
Anyway,
I'll stop recording and I'll head off as well.
alright.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, make sure
Fuck
you
you
stop
all.
recording. I will get Lewis to get a folder for everybody to upload to eventually. And I'll put it into Group 3 and tag you all.
Cool.
Perfect. I was glad I was here for the enemy.
Awesome.
So,
Have fun.
who didn't make it in results?
And Brandon's the only one left, but he's in Oxide now.
No, I mean, in the
It's
race.
just fucking
I think it was
gag.
Captain Tuber who didn't make it.
Oh yeah, no, Turbo didn't. Wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh,
See ya.
look, already done it. Brilliant. See you, Marcus.
Have a good one.